welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that the internet is freaking out about today specifically, and that is the 10-year anniversary of One Direction. But before we get into all that, if you guys could please leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to help me reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers, I would really appreciate that. But now, let's get into today's video. So, disclaimer before I start this video, this video is going to be very unscripted and just me talking to you guys about the impact I think One Direction has had on the music industry and some of the things that I remember growing up in the era of One Direction and stuff like that, and just really cool things and just my thoughts on One Direction in general. So with that being said, let's jump into today's video. I said that about 3 times, but anyway, let's jump into today's video. So One Direction was formed back in 2010, so I was 10. And I remember watching the auditions of One Direction on the X Factor, and I remember my response was like, interesting, literally. That was just my response. And then fast forward to when they released their first single, What Makes You Beautiful, and it broke all kinds of records and stuff. I remember I was sitting down, I think it was with my cousins or some of my friends, I can't remember, and we were watching a movie, and then they said, you need to watch this music video from One Direction. I was like, why? Because during that time, is when the One Direction hype started, and I was like, are they really as good as people said they are? Because half my friends were like, oh my gosh, One Direction is everything, and then half my other friends were like, they suck, I'm not listening to anything that they ever make. So I was like, okay. So then, the people I was with was like, you need to watch this music video, and I was like, fine, whatever. And as I said, it was the What Makes You Beautiful music single, or single, I don't know why I said music single, but anyway, single, and I was like, sure, whatever. So they turned it on, and I was like, alright, it's decent, I guess. The music is catchy, the guys are above average in appearance, sure, I'll give them that, but I really didn't think that One Direction was going to turn into what it was. But then, after I started listening to the What Makes You Beautiful single and then the debut album, I was like, they actually have some pretty good potential. They are all talented, and I can see this band going somewhere. Granted, I did not think that they were going to turn into what One Direction has today. Four of One Direction's albums have debuted at the top of the charts, which I think is absolutely crazy. And they have broken all kinds of records. I'm not going to mention the records that they've won or anything, or broken, or awards or anything, because there are so many and I don't want to miss any, and I don't want to give inaccurate information to you guys. So, fast forward to when One Direction was really popular, and then the day Zayn Malik announced his departure from One Direction. That day, that day. I remember that day because it was around the same time that I had really gotten into social media and, was active on Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff. And I remember waking up that day and seeing the internet go crazy. Everyone was freaking out. People were mad. People were angry. People were sad. The internet was just broken because Zayn Malik left One Direction. And I was like, really, guys? Okay, sure. A band member left One Direction. Ooh, I literally remember thinking that, and I was like, what is going on? Why is this such a big deal? Boy, was it. The internet was freaking out. And I was like, alright, sure. And then they released a couple more albums without Zayn. They did okay. I mean, Drag Me Down was very popular. I remember people were trying to get the music video for Drag Me Down, or the amount of streams or something, to break a record. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I do think that Drag Me Down broke one record. I could be wrong about that, but I just seem to remember something along those lines. And then fast forward again to the day One Direction announced their hiatus. Whew, okay, I remember that day as well because the internet did a thing I like to call One Direction broke the internet again. And I was genuinely shocked when this happened. I mean, I kind of saw it coming when Zayn announced his departure. I was like, what's going to happen to One Direction now? I know a lot of people were fans of Zayn Malik, so I was like, what is going to happen now? The band is going to fall apart. Oh my gosh. And then they announced their departure. I was like, yeah, well, I could have seen it. I saw that coming, okay? But people were still mad. People were upset. People were heartbroken. People were sad. It was all of the emotions that they had when Zayn left all over again. I was like, oh, great. The internet's broken. Then fast forward to all the boys having solo careers. They're doing really, really well for themselves. I have a favorite artist. His name is Louis Tomlinson. Don't hate me. I love his music as of now, and as well as Zayn's. I love his as well. No hate to Harry or Liam or Niall. Their solo music just isn't for me. But I have kept up to date with everything that is going on with them and stuff, and they are all doing super, super well for themselves. Fast forward to today, the 10-year anniversary of One Direction, and the internet is freaking out. Everyone's wanting One Direction to come back in 2020, do a reunion concert, do a reunion tour, do a new album, stuff like that. Is that going to happen? No clue. But I do know that the internet is once again freaking out. And surprise, One Direction broke the internet again. Woo! Okay. No, but in all seriousness though, this band I didn't think was going to mean that much to me. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to make a video about this because I was like, yay, the 10-year anniversary of One Direction, woohoo! I really didn't think it was like that special or that, you know, important to me, to be honest. But now when I woke up this morning and I saw the trending hashtags and all that, I was like, I have to make a video about this. This is crazy. I grew up during the era of One Direction. It was I grew up right when One Direction was, you know, big and huge and everyone was loving One Direction or either hating it. So this is why I wanted to make this video. All the boys, Zayn included, have all earned their mark in the music industry history books for being a part of One Direction. The boys are insanely talented and definitely deserve all the success that they are getting and will receive in the future. And I do think today has really shown me that, you know, all the boys have posted on Instagram. At the time of recording this, I think Zayn is the only one who hasn't. No doubt that he will, but he just hasn't up until this point. They are very, very, very still connected to One Direction, the fandom as well, and I think that is why the One Direction fandom is still as strong as it is today, because the boys themselves are still very connected to their time as One Direction and as band members and stuff like that, and they are still very, very supportive of each other, and then therefore that makes the fandom very supportive of what the guys do individually as well. But anyway, One Direction, to sum up the video, One Direction has definitely broken records, made history in the music industry, and so much more, and I can't believe it's been 10 years of One Direction. Literally. It's crazy to me. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Like I said, this video was completely unplanned, unscripted. I actually had another video planned for today, but then when I woke up and saw all the One Direction hype, I was like, you know what? I need to make a video about this because I have my own thoughts and opinions on One Direction, so there they are, and just what I think they've accomplished and everything that they've done and how many times they've broken the internet. So with that being said, I'm going to go. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Very curious to know, when did you guys become fans of One Direction? Let me know down in the comment section down below, as well as if you could subscribe to my channel to help me reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate that. But with that being said, I'm going to go, and it's time to go look at more 10 year of One Direction edits on Instagram. But I'm going to go. Good.